This is WNBA player on Sunday losing her wig in the middle of a game, and then a fan got kicked out for making fun of the lost wig, S10.
And it bounced around a lot, but at the end, it went through the rim. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. She's going to go head to the back. Oh, no.
Timeout called for Copper to deal with the malfunction. Shakira, beautiful passer, Christy. Just what she's been able to do from a center standpoint, Christy. And now they have an issue with a fan as the officials, as Phoenix's bench had an issue there.
Okay, amazing. So she runs into the locker room. Adam, I imagine, or I just assume, maybe this is an incorrect assumption, but that you were watching this live. So tell us what that meant to you in the moment.
Well, I about lost my wig. I've said it a million times, these WNBA players and or NFL or NBA, but when your hair is 3.5 feet long and it's braided and you whip around like in the post, like you're going to detach someone's retina. Like it becomes a weapon. Like there's certain things like UFC fighters. You see those guys, some of them have like the big lumberjack beard. Mm-hmm. Those gloves are like 3 ounces. You've got 5 inches of lumberjack beard growing from your chin. That's like adding another 2 ounces to your opponent's gloves. Like seriously, like they shouldn't be allowed to have huge beards. If a guy throws an uppercut, he starts connecting with the beard 5 inches away. By the time he gets to the guy's chin, he's got another 1.5 inches of padding, And like there's stuff that I'm not kidding about. Like they should just go, look, you want to play in the WNBA? You cannot have hair down to your waist. You're not allowed to have a wig. You're not allowed to have big, long nails. You're not allowed to have crazy eyelashes. And if you want to play in the NFL, you can have dreadlocks, but you have to tuck them into your jersey because we need to be able to read your name on the back. We cannot have your hair obscure your name. Why do we have names on the back of jerseys? I cannot read yours. Shut down cornerback for the Ravens because your hair is over it. Like certain rules, just make rules. And they're constantly whipping around. Their hair's like whipping around. They're grabbing each other by the hair. No wigs has got to be the rule. And you can have hair as long as you want, but you got to like tuck it into your jersey or like you do. Look, if you work at a Taco Bell, they got rules about hair. You got to wear a hairnet.
Yeah, but Taco Bell makes a lot more money than the WNBA.
Yeah, that is true. I'll see guys working in factories and stuff who have beards. They got a beard net on, like, hey, it's a rule. You work here, make it.
Well, okay, so the WNBA obviously wants to get paid a lot more right now. And I've actually seen even like Dave Portnoy saying their ratings are going up. They're making more money. They probably should get paid a little bit more. But at the same time, they've always been basically subsidized by the NBA. Whatever their ratings are going up or however many tickets they're selling, it's just absolutely nothing compared to the WNBA or to the NBA. And so much of this is coming specifically from Caitlin Clark, who every game it seems like is being targeted for death, is about to get the absolute like death penalty every time she steps foot on the court because people have so little tolerance for the woman who is now bringing in all of the revenue for the sport. So where do you fall on the WNBA pay scale, Adam? Where do you think they're grossly underpaid?
Well, that's the beauty of women. They will hate the one who does the most and gets the most attention and makes the most money for them. They will hate her the most. That's the beauty. That's the real wiring of women. They go, how come we can't have a woman president? We have 51% of the population. Well, we can't. That's why. Caitlin Clark,
they all vote for Biden.
Yes. Caitlin Clark has come in, revolutionized the whole league, and is going to get everyone paid more, and they all hate her guts. That's the beauty of women. I don't study the economics of the WNBA any more than I study the economics of Colbert and late night. If you're losing $40 million a year, and we're to believe that, then yes, you should be 86th, as Comey would say.
Do you know that guy as a WNBA fan, by the way?
Oh, he loves it. Well, he's 6'8".
Deep cross. Yep.
Deep cross, likes the tall ladies. Yep. My whole thing is like, look, let's just sit down and look at the books, see how much you guys are making, see what the TV revenues are, see what the turnstile revenues are, and we can see about how we're going to whack that up. In the meantime, Caitlin Clark's going to get paid more because she means more to her franchise and is doing Nike deals and things. But I mean, I don't have a hard and fast rule about it one way or the other. I'm just like, why don't we take a look, see what the numbers are, and do some projections, and then pay accordingly, like many other entities.
Yeah, it seems sort of common sense, but we're well beyond that now.